Hello students, once again I welcome all of you. Yes, our school name is Red Shikshan Sanstha's Narayanrao Sanas Vidyalaya, Vadgaon, Khurda. Okay, in today's lesson we are going to learn about questions and answers that are given on the chapter number 2, The Living World. And here is a picture of your book. Here is our question number 1. Let's start. Question number 1. Write the answers to the following questions in your own words. खाली दिलेल्या प्रश्नांची तुमच्या शब्दात उत्तरे लिहा. First question is, what are the differences between plants and animals? Plants and animals यांच्यामध्ये कुठले differences आहेत? हे तुम्ही सांगा. हे स्टेट करायचे या पद्धतीने. Look, here are some 4 points about plants and 4 points about animals. Plants, first point, they can make their own food by the process of photosynthesis. They are autotrophs. Animals, they cannot make their own food. They are heterotrophs. Second point is, they show movement but cannot show locomotion. That is, they cannot change their position from one place to another. And animals, they show movement as well as locomotion. Third point, they show response to stimuli but lack sense organs. Animals, they also show response to stimuli and have well developed sense organs. Fourth point, they grow throughout their life. And animals, they stop growing once they reach their adult form. That is, प्लांटची वाढ ही पूर्ण आयुष्यभर होत असते आणि एनिमल्स ची वाढ जेव्हा ते अडल्ट फॉर्म मध्ये येतात तेव्हा त्यांची वाढ थांबते. दिस इज द आन्सर ऑफ फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन ए. देन द बी पॉइंट इन क्वेश्चन 1, that is, what are the similarities between plants and animals? Plants आणि animals मध्ये similarities काय आहेत? Look, here is the answer. Apart from various differences, plants and animals also have some similarities. Plants and animals both show vital processes like growth, reproduction, respiration, and excretion. Both of them require energy to carry out their various functions. This is the answer. Then third question, how is the plant kingdom useful to us? Plant kingdom म्हणजे वनस्पतींचं जे साम्राज्य आहे ते आपल्यासाठी युजफुल कशा पद्धतीने आहे? आपल्याला त्या प्लांटचे काय उपयोग होतात? Look, here is the answer. The plant kingdom has various uses in our life, like first point is, they provide habitat for a variety of organisms. They are the major producers of oxygen. They provide us with wood that is a source of fuel and other products. They provide us with plants that have medicinal and ornamental importance. This is the uses of plants. These are the uses of plants kingdom. Then our fourth question, how is the animal kingdom useful to us? Answer is animal kingdom. Animal kingdom म्हणजे प्राण्यांचं जग आपल्याला काय उपयोगी पडतं कसं? Here is the answer. The animal kingdoms is useful to us in various ways. The animals from the animal kingdom can be domesticated for various purposes. There are 3 categories of useful domesticated animals. Milk and flesh yielding animals. These are the animals from which we obtain food products. They include cattle, goat, poultry, pig, sheep, etc. पहिल्या ॲनिमलचा यूज होतो तो म्हणजे मिल्क आणि फ्लेश म्हणजे दूध आणि मांस आपण प्राण्यांपासून आपल्याला मिळतं. We obtain food products like from cattle, goat, poultry, pig, sheep, etc. Draught animals. Draught म्हणजे जड ओझं वाहून नेणारे animals. Draught animals, these are the animals used for transportation, plowing of fields and other agricultural activities. They are hardy and can lift heavy loads. Fiber, hide and skin yielding animals. स्किन यील्डिंग म्हणजे उत्पादन प्रोडक्शन. स्किन यील्डिंग एनिमल्स, ज्या एनिमल्सची स्किन आपण यूज करतो किंवा फायबर यूज करतो ते एनिमल्स. These animals yield useful products such as fiber like wool म्हणजे लोकर, hide, etc. They include sheep, goat, cattle, camel. These animals are very useful. Then our last question in first question, that is what makes living things different from non-living things, that is difference between living things and non-living things. Here are 6 points of differentiation. Look here and listen carefully. First point is they are made up of cells. Living things are made up of cells. सजीव हे सेलनी बनलेले असतात, पेशींनी बनलेले असतात. But non-living things are not made up of cells. Non-living things मात्र सेल्सनी बनलेले नसतात. Second point, they show living things. They show movement, but the energy of movement comes from within the organism. And non-living things can't show. They show movement by taking external force or energy. Third point, living things require food. Non-living things do not require food. Living things growth in them is irreversible and non-living things growth is reversible. Living things respiration occurs in which food is oxidized to release energy. Non-living things do not require respiration. Living things reproduction occurs in living things. Non-living things do not reproduce. This is the answer of what makes living things different from non. Here is the question 2. What helps them to breathe? म्हणजे खाली दिलेले जे एनिमल्स आहेत किंवा प्लांट्स आहेत त्यांना ब्रीथ करण्यासाठी म्हणजे श्वास घेण्यासाठी कशाची मदत होते किंवा ते कशाच्या सहाय्याने श्वास घेतात, श्वसन करतात, ब्रीथ. Here is the answers. A fish gills. A snake external nares, that is they are similar to nose in humans. A crane nostrils. An earthworm skin. Man of course nose. A banyan tree microscopic pores on leaves. A caterpillar tiny holes on their body known as spiracles. And the answer is to inhale oxygen and to exhale carbon dioxide is called respiration. Third question, the elimination of waste substances from the body is called dash dash. Yes, right. The elimination of waste substances from the body is called excretion. The ability to respond to an event is called dash dash to dash dash. The ability to respond to an event is called responsiveness to stimuli. And last, on completing their lifespan, every living thing dash dash. And the answer is on completing their lifespan, every living thing dies. Question 4. Write the uses of these animals and plants. Write the uses of these animals and plants. Here are some animals and some plants also on next slide. Then what are the uses of that animals? ॲनिमल्सचे युजेस आपल्याला सांगायचे. फर्स्ट, हनी बीज, मधमाशी. प्रोव्हाइड अस विथ हनी अँड वॅक्स. वॅक्स म्हणजे मेन. हनी आणि वॅक्स आपल्याला हनी बीज पासून मिळतं. शार्क्स used in medicines, cosmetics, pet products, etc. Yak used for obtaining wool. Sheep also used for obtaining wool. Earthworm used in agriculture for composting, vermicomposting. Dogs as pets. Bivalves used as a source of food. Horses for transportation. Mice as pets and models for testing various experiments. उंदरांवरती वेगवेगळे प्रयोग केले जातात आणि म्हणून उंदीर सुद्धा आपल्याला उपयोगी आहेत. Question. Uses of plants like ginger. Ginger, आलं. आलं आपण चहामध्ये टाकून पितो ना चहा, ते ginger. Used in foods and for medicinal purposes. Mango for obtaining fruits. Eucalyptus for making paper and essential oils. Babul, acacia, used in toothpaste and other medicinal purposes. Teak, used in making furniture. Spinach, used as a food. Aloe vera, used for cosmetic and medicinal purpose. Turmeric, used as a spice and for various medicinal purposes. Holy basil, spiritual importance and for various medicinal purposes. Karanja tree, used for medicinal purpose like treating skin diseases. Moha, used for medicinal purpose. Mulberry, for obtaining fruits. Grapevine, for obtaining fruits and making wine. These are the uses of plants. Next, question number 5. What are the peculiarities of the movements of these living things? खाली दिलेले लिव्हिंग थिंग्स आहेत. हे लिव्हिंग थिंग्स त्यांची मूवमेंट कशाच्या सहाय्याने करतात, म्हणजे हालचाल कशाच्या सहाय्याने करतात. फर्स्ट, लिव्हिंग थिंग्स अँड मूवमेंट्स. Here are two columns. या दोन कॉलम मध्ये पहिल्या कॉलम मध्ये लिव्हिंग थिंग्स आहेत, दुसऱ्या कॉलम मध्ये ते कशाच्या सहाय्याने किंवा कशी मूवमेंट करतात हे आपल्याला पाहायचे. स्नेक्स काय करतात, क्रॉल करतात. टॉर्टोइज स्विम अँड क्रॉल. कांगारू जंप. ईगल्स फ्लाय. कॅमेलियन्स वॉक. फ्रॉग्स swim and hop. Gulmohar grows in the direction of light. Sweet potato also grows in the direction of gravity. Creeper grows in the direction of light. Dolphins swim using fins. Ants walk. Rattlesnakes crawl. Grasshopper म्हणजे गवतावर असलेले नाकतोडे. Grasshoppers hops उड्या मारतात. अर्थवर्म क्रॉल. अर्थवर्म म्हणजे गांडूळ. गांडूळ सुद्धा काय करतात, रेंगतात जमिनीमध्ये. Here is our question number 5 and answers. Next, question number 6. Write in detail about how the plants and animals found in your surroundings prove useful or harmful. आपल्या सराउंडिंग मध्ये आढळणारे प्लांट्स आणि एनिमल्स युजफुल आहेत की हार्मफुल आहेत हे आपल्याला सांगायचे. आन्सर्स. There are so many kinds of plants and animals which we find in our surroundings. These plants and animals can be both useful and harmful to us. The following points support this fact. Useful plants. Plants like tulsi, mint, ashwagandha, neem, etc. Plants like tulsi, mint, ashwagandha, neem, etc. are called medicinal plants and have various medicinal properties. Second, there are many plants which provide us with fruits and vegetables like mango, etc. Certain plants are used for ornamental purposes like money plant. ऑर्नामेंटल म्हणजे सौंदर्य वाढवण्याच्या उद्देशानं आपण काही प्लांट्स वापरतो, त्यामध्ये आहे मनी प्लांट. There are plants from which we obtain rubber, which is used in the manufacture of tires, tubes, raincoats, belts, sports, goods, etc. फ्लावर्स सुद्धा आपल्याला खूप युजफुल आहेत. फ्लावर्स लाईक रोज, जास्मिन, लव्हेंडर, चंपा, saffron, etc. are used for extracting sweet smelling oils called perfumes. परफ्यूम बनवण्यासाठी अनेक फ्लावर्सचा उपयोग केला जातो. So these are the useful plants. Now we are going to learn about harmful plants. Harmful plants. Parthenium is a type of plant which can cause pollen allergy to humans. Second, white cedar is a small neem-like tree with attractive yellow fruits. These are lethal if taken by children and cause vomiting, diarrhea, and difficulty in breathing in adults. Leaves of colocasia and pods of nettle cause itching. Datura is an example of poisonous plant. Now let's learn about animals. First, useful animals. Milk and flesh-yielding animals. These are the animals from which we obtain food products. Like they include cattle, goat, poultry, pig, sheep, etc. Draught animals. These are the animals used for transportation, plowing of fields, and other agricultural activities. They are hardy and can lift heavy loads. Fiber, hide, and skin-yielding animals. These animals yield useful products such as fiber, wool, hide, etc. They include sheep, goat, cattle, camel, etc. And all animals and insects are not useful. Some of them can cause a lot of harm to our health and also to our crops. All animals and insects are not useful. Some of them can cause a lot of harm to our health and also to our crops. Such animals and insects are known as pests. काही एनिमल्स आणि इन्सेक्ट हे आपल्याला युजफुल नसतात, ते आपल्याला हार्मफुल असतात. जसं की काही इन्सेक्ट असतात ज्यांना पेस्ट असं म्हणतात. जे आपले क्रॉप सुद्धा आपले शेतामधले जे क्रॉप्स असतात, पिकं असतात, त्यांना सुद्धा हानी पोहोचवतात. मग असे कुठले कीटक आहेत? Look, here is the answer. Insects like grasshoppers, beetles, etc. cause enormous damage to the agricultural crops and thus affect their yield. Yield म्हणजे उत्पादन. Animals like tigers, lions, etc. can enter human settlement and may kill domestic animals and people. Caterpillars or larvae. Caterpillar म्हणजे अळी. अळी तुम्ही पाहिली असेल. अळीला कॅटरपिलर असं म्हणतात किंवा लार्वी असं सुद्धा म्हणतात. Caterpillars or larvae of many insects feed on the leaves on which they live. Stored grains are also attacked by rodents like rats and rabbits and by many kinds of moths. Caterpillars and beetles. Beetles म्हणजे भुंगे. तर अशा प्रकारे अनेक एनिमल्स आणि इन्सेक्ट आपल्याला हार्मफुल सुद्धा असतात. So students, these are our question answers and now you can easily write all the questions answers given on the chapter The Living World. Okay students, thank you for listening and learning how to write these questions and answers, and you have to write
all these questions answers in your notebook. Okay, thank you once again.